What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Marvel Rivals is in full swing. It's been just over the weekend, so what? It's been 4 days, 5 days. Coming up on a week here. It's been so much fun. This game is near perfect. I mean, the designs are great, the gameplay is great, the community has been great. So I'm excited for the future of this. Speaking of future, today we're going to be talking about some characters. Now that I've played the game and understand kind of what they've been going for, what their goal is for some of these characters, I have a wish list here of characters that I would like to see into the game. I'm going to waste no time today. We're going to hop right into it. First character I hope to see is Daredevil. I do feel like Daredevil is a given for a game like this. The melee, the movement, the combat, the skins, it could be perfect in this game. Alongside of that, Miles Morales, I think, is another character that would be perfect for the type of gameplay this game is. We do already have Spider-Man. I hope they don't give him just a Miles Morales skin, just because Miles Morales is so different with his Venom Blast, his shocks, his invisibility, all of that. You already have the base with Spider-Man and the swinging. You just add some different characters. Boom, you got Miles Morales. Another character, Bishop. I think Bishop could be super unique in a game like this, but because mainly because the team up aspect that's in the game. I think Bishop can do some really cool things with different characters, whether it's with other X-Men characters or just people shooting at him or damaging him for him to get like a super blast or whatnot. I think it'd be really cool. Nightcrawler, my all-time favorite X-Men personally. I really hope he comes to the game. I do think he can be challenging though, with his teleportation, but I do think it's possible. But yeah, with his teleportations, his ninja fighting skills, similar to how Iron Fist is in the game, just not as quick, of course. The teleportation, Magic does already do that, so I can kind of see them putting that all into one character. But he has to have the swords. He has to dual wield those swords. Oh, it'll be so fun to play as him. A deep cut here for my superhero squad fans. You might know where I'm going with this one is Reptile. I think Reptile can be great in this game, primarily as a vanguard, just because if you don't know, Reptile can form his body into dinosaur parts, so he can get raptor arms, dinosaur claws, pterodactyl wings, things like that, raptor's feet to run fast. Now he will be super tricky, but I do think it could be possible, and I just think it'd be really cool. Reptile is somebody that if you haven't seen Superhero Squad, you probably don't know who this is. And they do have some pretty deep cuts in there. Like Magic is not a very well-known character. Luna Snow is not very well-known. Mantis is just now becoming well-known because of the recent MCU movies with Guardians of the Galaxy. So getting some deep cuts with characters like Reptile, I think it'd be really cool to, propel his popularity and his fame or whatnot. Next up, we have Ghost Rider. I think this is another given. Ghost Rider is a really big, well-known character. His chain, he has a shotgun, he has a motorbike, he has the fire, the penance there. He just has so many cool abilities that I think can incorporate into a solid Rivals character. Next up, this one is for sure a given. Is Gambit. I mean, I don't understand how you can't put Gambit in this game. Gambit, I mean, you have you throw in your cards, he has the staff, he has the agility. I mean, he is probably the perfect, him and Daredevil are probably like two to three, because the next one I'm gonna say are like the perfect characters for a game like this. Leading into that next one, the next one is Deadpool. Again, he has the swords, he has the pistols. You can give him Uzis unless you want to do a lady pool. You can give him Uzis. The joking with the characters, the combat, Deadpool, Gambit, Daredevil are like perfect characters for the gameplay that they already have in this game. Another character I think would be kind of challenging to do but really fun would be Ant-Man. Ant-Man, whether if it's Hank Pym or Scott Lang, does not matter. I think can be a really fun addition to the roster here whether you can have shrinking and growth abilities. I think would be really cool. But then besides that, I mean, you just have the combat. He would have to be, I would assume, to make him a good and fun character to play, a strategist, supporting, maybe shrinking some of your teammates, or enlarging your teammates or whatnot. Something along those lines, because besides that, he may not work, just because, I mean, besides the shrinking and growing, you're just going to be throwing punches, and it's not even going to be in a fast or like acrobatic way, because he is just kind of a human being. So might be a bit hard, but I think could be a really fun character if done right. Another character here I have is Nova. He's the last one I'm gonna talk about today. Nova, I think, would be an amazing, amazing character added to this roster. I mean, he has the flight, he has the power skills, he has the plasma powers, and I also just think we need more cosmic, people. We have Hela, we have Loki, we have Thor, but those are all Asgardians from the same realm. Some more cosmic characters like Nova, I think, would be really fun. And I guess I might as well just say Captain Marvel as well could be another character in that cosmic realm. But she's so overpowered. I personally don't think I would want to see her in the game, just because she'll be flying around and she has the plasma blast from the air. She might just be a little too similar to how Iron Man plays, but you can still make her somewhat different. Maybe instead of, because Iron Man can only fly, maybe she can fly and still come on the ground. It can, to do her powerful punches or whatnot, just to make her a little bit different from Iron Man and Storm, who are just flying characters. But yeah, this is part one of my list. I have a ton of characters. So what I want to do in this series is not only just give a wish list and just throw out characters, but let me know in the comments any of these characters that you think would be fun if you have played Rivals, or let me know other characters that you would like to see in the comments down below. And the series that I would like to do is I would like to create, I guess, a mock of these characters. I'll give the characters a class, their health, their abilities, their ultimate, their team up, and just kind to mock up these fantasy they're not made up characters, because they are real Marvel characters, but they're not in the game yet. So I'm staying away from the obvious ones that have already been leaked / announced / a lot of people are already talking about, but just have some creative fun. I can make a build for Bishop or Nightcrawler or Reptile if you want to see, if you're interested like that. So let me know in the comments down below any of these characters that you liked, and any characters that you would like to see personally in this game, and we'll have some fun with mocking up some of these character builds. That's gonna do it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.